Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Haven't done this for a while, and we haven't done this for a while because we've not been about for a while.
No, we've been here, there and everywhere, and we're not about next weekend neither.
In this week's video, we have got possibly the last bit of footage from there before they open it. Whenever.
Fingers crossed.
Nobody knows when it's opening. And also there's a little bit from La Jolla. And the other thing, one thing we have got to tell people about is put a date in your diary. May the 4th, which is Star Wars. Yes, Star Wars Day. It's also Lawrence's birthday, and he thinks we're doing this to give him a special party. You're 52, mate. You're not 50. You're not 60. But anyway, we're having a YouTubers meetup, and you're welcome.
But we would like to know if you're coming, because between us, there's quite a lot of you.
Cue the music. Not done this for a long time, as we can get so that you can see. I'm at the park at La Siesta, not been here for a while. I do think this will be the last bit of footage that we film before it's open officially. When that will be, we've all heard dates and they've been and gone, but there's another one coming soon. The telltale sign for when the park's going to be officially open, not when people's open the gates that they shouldn't have, will be when this fence in here, I suspect, will disappear, because that's where the car park is. Get the drone out, let you have a look. Needs to do a bit of weeding. Don't know what's happening yet with the toilets and things like that, and the kiosk. But it doesn't really matter because you got bar quick on the edge of the park, which is great anyway.
Call me a freak, but I don't want this thing to feel the beat. But I don't want this, call me a freak, but I don't want this thing to feel the beat. But I don't want this, call me a freak, but I don't want this thing to feel the beat. But I don't want this, call me a freak.
Tonight, we're going to show you somebody that I think you might have seen before, but I know he's here because he sent me a WhatsApp. No, not him. The guy that does some of our music, Tony, Soundgrounder. Where are we, Bobber?
We're on Friday night, and we're in the Quick.
Some people call them anchovies, and some people call them boccaroni. So they're like anchovies, but not salted. They're like billets of fish, basically. Oh yeah, one thing I need to tell you guys: Red Roo in Torrevieja is gone. So if you want to try Red Roo, you've got to go to San Vincent del Raspig, I think is how you say it, which is in Alicante. San Vincent del Raspig. It's near where the university is. Old favourite tonight. Not done it for a while. Ribs and wings, but obviously Helen's ribs and Helen's wings. Yeah, we've come down with a bit of a cold. Helen's put the ribs in the oven We've got some from Mercadona and some from Carrefour.
There, look. The shell's fallen off.
In there is some...
More Theo.
Oh, right, okay. Basically, it's a bit of...
It's like braising steak.
And onions and chicken stock. And Helen's now cutting up some kidney.
I'm taking the tubing bits out, I don't like them.
And she's going to prep this ready for tomorrow, and we're having steak kidney pie.
Yeah.
And I ham-fisted this last night, so I'll do it again. In fact, for all of you lot, May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day, if you didn't know that, it's also Lawrence's birthday, but enough about Lawrence.
It's Star Wars Day if you're a geek.
Star Wars dress, stroke, fancy dress, stroke, whatever, isn't mandatory. We're having a meetup, Youtubers Meetup. If you're interested, come and join us. It's going to be at 3 o'clock in the afternoon at Oasis San Luis.
Not the Oasis in Toretto's, because there are a couple of Oasis bars around this area, so make sure you get the right one.
You're all welcome. As well as ourselves, there's going to be Mike and Yvonne from Between the Lakes, Barry and Karen from Scottish Couple in Spain. We've also got Barry Haler coming down from Denia, who's all about Spain with Barry Haler. We've got Sean, expat and Mazaron, coming down. We've also got Millie Moments coming down. We've got Rob from Our Place in the Sun. There's Paradise World Videos, Mountain View Farm. They're all joining us. 3 o'clock, May the 4th, Oasis San Luis. Check the description. Keep an eye on the socials, because if there's any more coming, and we have invited others as well, we'll wait to hear back. One in particular that a lot of people might be asking about is Steve the Rambling Irishman. He's currently in Thailand, and we're not jealous at all. He doesn't know if he's going to be back. But apart from that, come and join us.
But if you are going to come, please let us know, because obviously if there are going to be a lot of people turning up at Oasis, we'd like to
make sure there's some staff
warn
on.
them to make sure they've got enough staff. And if none of you are coming, then we need to warn them so that they don't need as many staff.
Yes, help appreciated. And now we're going to cook some more, or rather, Helen's going to cook some more. Helen asked on social media about some work-related videos. We are going to do some. Helen's already started that, so if you're interested in buying a property or moving to Spain, anything like that, we're going to cover those details, because there's a lot of people that's trying to cover it, but haven't been right in what they've been advising people, shall we say.
And a lot of you guys have actually asked us to cover it, so if you're not interested in that sort of thing, I'm really sorry, I don't want to shove work down your throat, just switch off for those videos.
Hang on a minute, here we go.
Hello. Carrots,
Deja vu.
carrots is crap.
Are they?
I've thrown them away.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Oh well, never
We're
mind.
only,
So they'd have been sweet.
no, they were not nice. They were black and
Oh no. Right, okay then.
So just goes to show that not everything works that we do, that Bob does in the allotment area. But hey, maybe we can ask the guys at Mountain View Farm when we see them on May the 4th. They might be able to help us a little bit.
sometimes I've got some decent stuff,
Yeah.
but not every time.
We've done it before, but we've not done it for a long time. And basically, what Helen will do is she's going to roast the ribs off. She's going to do probably a bit of marinade for the ribs.
Yeah.
And then we've got the chicken wings, so she'll do a dry rub for the chicken wings, and then they'll get deep fried. Now Helen's trying garlic salt.
That's really nice, but it is very salty. It's salt. I've just
Pimiento dulce, or is it paprika?
Oh, it's the same thing. It's paprika, but it's called pimiento dulce in Spain. Garlic salt. Didn't seem like there's a lot there, but I just want a little dusting on the wings before we actually, because what then I'll do is I'll make something like that, but in flour as well, and then we'll dip them in a bit of milk, dip them in the flour with the mixture in it, and then deep fry them. So I'm just sprinkling it on, and then I'm going to put them in the bag and mix them up as well. This is a good way to cover your food in a dry rub. I mean, obviously, if it's a big slab of these, you could just put it on, but if it's fiddly like this, you put them in a bag.
Oh, nice.
Put them about in a bag, then it covers them all over. There.
No,
So,
good.
yeah, that's the steak and kidney.
What's this, the buffalo sauce?
That's the buffalo sauce, yeah.
You've not made it for... I mean, it's over a year, easy.
Oh, longer.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
It's tasty. Oh, it's afterburn. It kicks in after, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In that sauce there, what's in that one?
Ketchup, honey, soy sauce, Chinese fried rice powder, and garlic. That's it.
So they've been roasting for what, an hour?
More than an hour. See all that liquid that's come out of them. If you marinate them before you roast them, the liquid comes off like that and just washes it all off.
This is the stuff that she's going to dip the wings in before she fries them. Flour,
Paprika, garlic salt, pepper, mustard powder, and I'll put a bit of onion powder in it as well. That's the bacon kidney. I've not tried that. Well, you can if you want to.
That's really good.
Oh, it is okay.
Hi, Paul.
That's the thing.
You okay?
I'm fine, you.
buffalo sauce, wedges, ribs, and wings. Very quickly, there's the pie ready to go in the oven.
Yeah, it's very rustic, which means the pastry is broken up and I've got to...
Work mode on, obviously, work mode. I'm actually on the very edge of Jardin Del Mar. Behind me, over there, is the N332, and then there's Aguas Nuevas. You've got the sports centre, and that's where the market is. And then as we come round, up in the very far distance, you've got a private hospital, you've got the music hall type place. What I'm here for is La Jolla. I'm at the opposite end of La Jolla to where I normally film. And you'll see there's a hell of a lot of work being carried out. It's mainly groundworks for wastewater and actually the water supplies, electricity and things like that. This is going to be quite a long time before it's started. And when I say long time, I'm expecting, you know, they started to put some buildings up that I'll be surprised if anybody could be able to move into one within a year, maybe even 2. Let's see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Anyway, get the drone up, see if we can get some footage, and we'll catch you in the next one. So over there we have a problem. The problem we have is he poops in it and the dogs like eating his poop. So they dig it up and it gets ragged around the garden and it just looks a mess. Temporary, I don't know if you can see alright, and we've done temporary one over there to protect the plants because they're just ragging everything. That's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'm not showing you myself because basically I'm full of cold and I look like death warmed up. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell. Okay.